This'll be quite the tea party.
Well then, shall we? I'm only just getting started. Prisão, caliber!
Oh!
Impossible.
Now, how to navigate this?
I can manage without your help.
My turn now. Activating drive.
It's me! All for one,
And one for all!
Hang in there, guys! Yeah!
My turn now. Activating drive.
Interesting. These swords are of those who lost their way. On guard! You're in need of polish. Cut down! Root gangrene!
Very well. I can manage without your help.
Back tenfold!
Are you okay? My new BFF.
How naive.
Back tenfold! Perk up!
I can manage without your help.
I misjudged you.
Very well.
Thank you.
I mustn't falter. My new BFF. I mustn't falter.
My turn now.
No touching! Palace Pavilion!
Very well.
All for one,
And one for all!
That ought to fix you up.
Back tenfold!
Nurse Nadia's
Why,
here.
thank you.
Back tenfold! All right.
me! Arcus, activate! Here I go. Arcus, activate! I can manage without your help. I
Thank
can
you.
manage without your help.
Simpleton!
Very well. Arcus, activate.
On guard.
Why, thank you.
Here I go. Arcus, activate!
On guard.
How shall we play?
Cut!
Predictable!
Back tenfold!
Are you okay? My new BFF. Ha!
Second form, Twin Arcane Gale!
What?
Is he?
Hugen's Fury! Are you all right?
Perfect. Thanks for the help, Divine Blade of Wind.
We're in your debt. What's going on?
That guy there's the real Arios. Hope so anyway.
I see some unfamiliar faces among you, but first... You would be the former Governor General, yes?
Your swift grasp of the situation is appreciated. The last thing I wanted was to be attacked again due to your misunderstanding.
No need to rub it in.
It wasn't difficult to figure out the Supreme Leader was a fraud under the circumstances. But the reason you're in Crossbell eludes me. Can you answer me that? Take care with how you respond. There is still every chance this civil encounter could turn less so.
Now
I'll
then.
take it from here.
New visitors registered. Central core activated. Millennial Trove activated. Blazing Forge activated.
From the looks of things. From the looks of things.
To think fate would lead us back on the same side, Arios Maclaine.
It's funny. We met at the tournament, but we haven't spoken since my days with the CDF. I can see you've endured a great deal since then. I'm keen to see how you carry on in your Lord's spirit.
You honor me with your words.
I have all that I need.
Easy.
Moving in! An arcane! Get! They're down!
No problem.
It's over!
All right.
My duty calls.
Very well. Time to entertain my guests! Round and round! Up you go! Time for the main event!
What a delightful tea party!
We're low on time. Let's go. It's only natural. Ooh, I like a lot.
My duty calls.
Too late!
My turn now. Arcus activate.
I'll take care of it.
Back tenfold!
Now then. Activating drive. Now then. Activating drive.
I'll take it from here. Oh, gleaming gale, gather around my blade. Oh! Right for Hogan's Fury! They're down! Let's end this!
Roger,
I
very
accept.
well.
I
Thank
can
you.
manage without your help. Very well. Strike!
Too late!
All right. How plain.
Too slow!
Now then.
Our chance!
Too late! You have the look of one who's overcome a great many hardships.
What a coincidence. I was thinking the same thing of you.
Diligence is its own reward.
Not much of a surprise.
This is it!
No problem. Very well.
Savage winds, be as one with my sword. Here I go! Escape is futile! Oh! Second slap! Raging tempest!
On guard.
Now then.
Arcus activate. My duty calls. Ha!
Now then.
Savage winds, be as one with my sword. Here I go! Escape is futile! Oh! Second slap! Raging tempest!
My blade is akin to the wind itself, and none can stop its current.
But of course.
The cherry on top.
Easy.
They're down! Let's end this!
Allow
I
me
accept.
well. Very well.
My turn now.
I'll take care of it. How plain.
Too slow. Here I go. Strike.
Too late. I'll take it from here. Huh. They're down.
No problem.
My turn now.
I'll take care of it. How plain.
Too slow. Here I go.
My turn now.
Let's begin. Savage winds, be as one with my sword. Here I go! Escape this! Kill it all! Oh! Second slash! Raging Tempest!
Here I go.
I'll take care of it.
Very well.
Ha! I
Thank
can manage
you.
without your help.
Much obliged.
Very well.
I'll take care of it. How plain.
Too slow.
My turn now. We're low on time. Let's go.
Even perfection can stand to improve. A treasure chest! Gimme, gimme!
I'm sure we can use this.
Their fate is a swift defeat. Ready and... strike!
Too late!
My turn now. Activating drive.
Forward! Oh, gleaming gale, gather round my blade. Oh! Break forth! Potent fury!
Yes!
I'll take care of it. How plain.
We shall end this now!
Don't you
As you
order me
wish.
around! My duty calls. Strike!
Too late!
Be gone!
My turn now. Arcus activate. Ha! Very well.
Our chance!
Too late! Savage winds, be as one with my sword. Here I go! Escape this! Feel it all! Oh! Second slap! Raging Tempest!
Very well.
I'll take care of it.
My turn now. We're low on time. Let's go. It's only natural.
A true warrior always seeks improvement.
What convoluted contraptions to have for a simple prison.
I believe they upped their security after a certain someone from the SSS broke out of here.
That young man gave me quite a headache while in the birdcage as well.
You kinda got me curious about the SSS now.
Fortune favors the clever.
Strike!
Let's begin. Moving in. An arcane gale.
Now then.
I'll take care of it.
Back tenfold. You'll regret that.
Very well.
My turn now.
Wide open!
Too late.
I'll take care of it. How plain.
Too slow!
Let's begin.
No touching! Power Companion!
Let's begin. All for one, and one for all! Let's end this!
Very well.
Strike!
Too late.
So many guests.
My duty calls.
Strike! Strike as one!
Certainly.
You
As you wish.
insist.
Well, I suppose that wasn't too bad.
But of course.
Diligence is its own reward.
Not much of a surprise.
The cherry on top!
I have all that I need. This will be a true test. Good.
Strike!
Too late.
All right.
Now then.
Arcus activate.
I'll take it from here. Arcus activate!
Ha!
Very well.
Time to entertain my guests! Round and round! Up you go!
Time for the main event! What a delightful tea party!
My duty calls. Well then, shall we?
I'm only just getting started. Prisão, caliber!
Oh!
All right.
Arcus, activate.
Predictable! Now!
Too late. You'll regret that. Let's begin. Savage winds, be as one with my sword. Here I go! Escape is... Heal it all! Oh! Second slash! Raging Tempest!
Here I go.
All right.
Perk up!
I can manage without your help.
Very well. Activating drive.
Very well.
Pull them down! Wailing wind!
My duty calls. Arcus, activate!
Let's begin. Perk up!
I can manage without your help.
On guard.
Predictable!
Oh?
My duty calls. All for one,
And one for all!
Strike as one!
My turn now.
Yeah!
Forward!
Carve through! Shadow step!
I'll take it from here. Savage winds, be as one with my sword. Here I go! Escape is... Kill it all! Oh! Second slash! Raging Tempest! My blade is akin to the wind itself, and none can stop its current.
It's only natural.
Even perfection can stand to improve.
Trade phantasmal shards. Bolstering program available. Visitors reinvigorated.
There's no charm to be found. Not in the building, not in the furniture, and not even in the dolls. I give it all 0 points.
Tough break! That's even lower than when the boss went by sea.
What do you expect from a prison?
Their fate is a swift defeat.
Savage winds, be as one with my sword. Here I go! Escape is... Kill it all! Oh! Second slash! Raging Raging Tempest!
I'll take care of it.
These swords are of those who lost their way. On guard! You're in need of polish. Cut down! Boot gang rain!
My turn now.
Wide open!
Too late!
My duty calls.
Strike!
Too late!
My duty calls.
Now!
Too late!
Be gone!
My turn now. How naive.
Back tenfold!
Here I go.
Strike! Strike as one!
Very well,
Allow
as
me.
you wish.
Well, I suppose that wasn't too bad. Diligence is its own reward.
A true warrior always seeks improvement.
I have all that I need.
Fortune favors the clever.
Forward! This is it!
No problem.
I'll take care of it.
My turn now.
All for one?
And one for all!
How about we liven things up?
Here I go.
Let's begin.
All right.
More are coming!
Here I go.
Forward! This is it!
No problem.
All right.
Now then. Activating drive.
Back tenfold!
Ha!
I
Thank
can
you.
manage without your
Much
help.
obliged.
I'll take it from here. Oh, gleaming gale, gather round my blade. Break forth! Hogan's fury! They're down! Let's end this!
If you
Certainly.
understood. Very well.
Strike!
Too late!
Be gone!
Now then.
Our chance!
Too late!
You have the look of one who's overcome a great many hardships.
What a coincidence. I was thinking the same thing of you.
But of course.
Not much of a surprise.
The cherry on top.
I'll be taking that then.
Watch me cook a miracle. This one is extra special.
If you're sure, yeah, I'll cook. It's edible.
Better late than never to start learning. Who knew cooking was so enjoyable?
I think I can cook as well as anyone else. Well, hey, good looking.
Review missions.
Fortune favors the clever.
My turn now.
All right. All for one. And one for all! We shall end this now.
Let's begin. My blade is akin to the wind itself, and none can stop its current.
It's only natural.
Even perfection can stand to improve.
I have all that I need.
Fortune favors the clever.
Moving in! In arcane! Get! They're down! Let's end this!
Allow me! Understood!
I'll take care of it. How plain.
My turn now.
chance!
Too late! Perk up!
I can manage without your help. Here I go. Ready and... now!
Too late!
Very well.
Strike!
Too late!
I'll take care of it.
How plain!
Too slow!
Forward! This is it!
No problem.
Very well.
Wide open! How about we liven things up?
I can
Certainly.
handle
Very
it!
well!
Very well.
Let's begin. My blade is akin to the wind itself, and none can stop its current.
Diligence is its own reward.
A true warrior always seeks improvement.
Their fate is a swift defeat. My duty calls.
Perk up!
I can manage without your help.
Very well.
Forward! Moving in! An arcane! Get! They're down!
No problem. Very well.
Back tenfold!
All right.
Very well.
Now then.
Forward. Moving in. An arcane. Get. They're down.
No problem. My duty calls.
Now!
Too late.
On guard.
How plain.
Too slow.
You're finished.
My turn now.
Arches!
Too late. Let's begin. Hey!
Very well. Are you okay?
Much obliged.
On guard.
My turn now.
Forward.
Here I go. Now then, let us continue onward.
Not much of a surprise.
The cherry on top.
I have all that I need.
We'll need to be smart around that monster.
Ooh, I see a treasure chest.
This will be a true test. Good. Moving in. An arcane. Get. This is it.
No problem.
You'll regret that.
All right.
Here I go.
Now!
Too late.
My turn now.
Activating drive.
Yes!
You'll regret that.
Now then.
Arcus activate. Ha!
Very well.
All for one,
And one for all.
that ought to fix you up.
Savage winds, be as one with my sword. Here I go! Escapist! Kill it all! Second slash! Raging Tempest!
Here I go.
No touching! Palace Capellion!
Very well. Well then, shall we? just getting started. Prisão, caliber!
On guard. Arcus, activate.
Very well. Time to entertain my guests! Round and round! Up you go! Time for the main event!
What a delightful tea party!
My duty calls.
I'll take care of it. These swords are of those who lost their way. On guard! You're in need of polish. Cut down! Root gangrene!
I misjudged you. I'll take it from here. They're down!
No problem. Very well.
Thank you.
My duty calls. All for one.
And one for all!
We have to come together!
Forward!
My turn now. Activating drive.
All right. Arcus, activate.
Predictable. My duty calls.
Let's begin. They're down! Let's end this!
Roger,
Very well.
understood.
I'll take care of it. These swords are of those who lost their way. On guard! You're in need of polish. Cut down! Root gangrene!
Very well. Now!
Too late!
Now then.
Wide open!
Too late! I'll take it from here. This is it!
No problem. My duty calls.
Very well. Activating drive.
I'll take it from here.
No touching! Palace Pavilion!
I'll take it from here.
Yes!
Thank you. On guard. Arcus, activate.
Here you go!
Here I go.
Savage winds, be as one with my sword. Here I go! Escapist! Feel it all! Second slash! Raging Tempest!
Now then. Arcus activate.
On guard. Arcus, activate.
My duty calls.
Very well. All for one?
And one for all!
How about we liven things up?
Here I go. Well then, shall we? I'm only just getting started. Prism, Caliber!
On guard.
No touching! Palace Pavilion!
I'll take care of it.
Let's begin. Moving in! Twin Arcane! Get!
Now then.
Wide open!
Too late!
All right. These swords are of those who lost their way. On guard! You're in need of polish. Cut down! Blue tank rain!
Forward! Pull them down! Wailing wind! I'll take it from here. Hey! This is it!
No problem. Very well. Well then, shall we? I'm only just getting started.
some caliber!
Now then, let us continue onward.
But of course.
Diligence is its own reward.
It's only natural.
A true warrior always seeks improvement.
Not much of a surprise.
Even perfection can stand to improve. The cherry on top.
Central core activated. Confirming rank points accumulated. Liberation rank unchanged. Visitors reinvigorated.
Let's have a bit of fun.
Strike! Strike as one!
Certainly.
As you wish. Forward. They're down.
No problem.
It's over.
All right. How plain.
Too slow!
You're finished.
My turn now.
Wide open!
Too late.
My duty calls.
Let's begin. My blade is akin to the wind itself, and none can stop its current.
That chest is just begging to be opened.
Their fate is a swift defeat.
Savage winds, be as one with my sword. Here I go! Escape is futile! Oh! Second slash! Raging Tempest!
On guard.
Arcus, activate!
Very well.
Arcus, activate!
My turn now.
All for one,
And one for all!
How about we liven things up?
Perk up!
I can manage without your help. Now then, let us continue onward.
Not much of a surprise.
The cherry on top. Treasure. Oh, I can smell the riches.
Let's have a bit of fun.
All for one, and one for all! Let's end this!
Very well.
Back tenfold! Back tenfold!
On guard.
Arcus, activate!
My turn now.
Time to entertain my guests. Round and round. Up you go! Time for the main event. What a delightful tea party.
We're low on time. Let's go. It's only natural.
I'll remove all who stand in my way.
Forward. Moving in. Win arcane. Get it. This is it. Let's end this.
Allow
Very
me
well.
very well.
On guard.
Now then.
My duty calls.
Too late.
My turn now.
Wide open!
Too late!
Here I go.
Let's begin. Moving in! In arcane! Game! This is it!
No problem.
All right.
Very well. We're low on time. Let's go.
But of course.
Diligence is its own reward.
Wow, isn't this super rare?
Fortune favors the clever.
All for one, and one for all! Let's end this!
I'll take care of it.
Now then.
Activating drive. Very well.
Back tenfold!
We're low on time. Let's go.
A true warrior always seeks improvement.
Even perfection can stand to improve.
Easy.
Very well. Arcus, activate!
Now then.
Arcus, activate.
Let's begin. Oh, gleaming gale, gather round my blade. Oh! Break forth! Hogan Fury!
Very well.
No touching! Palace Pavilion!
Here I go.
Right!
Too late!
Yeah!
On guard. How plain.
Too slow.
My turn now.
Our chance.
Too late!
Here I go. Now then, let us continue onward.
Not much of a surprise.
The cherry on top!
I have all that I need.
Pay careful heed. That's no simple foe.
This'll be quite the tea party.
Wind, raise me whole!
Here I go. Arcus, activate!
On guard. These swords are of those who lost their way. On guard! You're in need of polish. Cut down! Root gang rain!
Forward!
Very well.
Wide open!
Too late! Perk up!
I can manage without your help. Here I go. Well then, shall we? I'm only just getting started. Prisão, caliber!
Let's begin. Savage winds, be as one with my sword. Here I go! Escapist! Kill it all! Oh! Second flash! Raging Tempest!
Now then.
Yeah!
Time
Time to entertain my guests! Round and round! Up you go! Time for the main event!
What a delightful tea party!
Here I go. Arcus, activate!
On guard.
Arcus, activate! Forward!
Hurry
Perk up!
I can manage without your help. Here I go.
No touching! Palace Pavilion!
My duty calls. Arcus, activate!
Forward! They're down!
No problem. Hurry!
Perk up!
I can manage without your help.
My turn now.
Arcus, activate!
I'll take care of it.
Here I go.
Now!
Too late! I'll take it from here. My blade is akin to the wind itself, and none can stop its current.
But of course.
Diligence is its own reward.
It's only natural.
I have all that I need.
We should get that chest while we're here.
a treasure chest.
We're pretty far in by now, aren't we?
Are we close to our objective point then?
We are. We should hurry. Hold on a little longer. We'll be there soon.
Trade phantasmal shards. Executing recovery program.
I know I kept you waiting, Shizuku.
Is that his daughter?
No wonder he came with us.
Thank you for looking after her for me.
You were right on time. They had their run of the place much sooner than I expected. I don't understand. I don't know most of you. But you, I'm more than surprised to see.
Then I need not introduce myself, seeing as you know who I am. A pleasure, Mr. Grimwood. We're here to see you for the benefit of this young lady here.
And who might you be?
My name is Lapis Rosenberg.
I see. Well, that clears things up. I'm very glad you came. I have been waiting for you, Lapis.
That's a relief.
We finally hit jackpot.
What was that all about?
What is that?
Shizuku, get into the corridor. Ian, please stay with her.
Of course. We can talk more after.
I am undying.
It can't be.
Is that the Emperor? Ugh. He looks all messed up.
His shoulder resembles one of the artifacts he was using. How can this be?
I only know of it from hearsay, but I think we might be dealing with artifacts that have malfunctioned. They've melded and deformed the host who holds them, compacting their strength into a singular point.
I found you.
I believe they've done away with his sense of self as well. All that drives him now is his obsession.
He just doesn't know when to quit.
Do you know this thing? Because it's staring right at us.
If only we didn't.
All we can do is hope this round puts him down for good.
I can see you were once a capable warrior, but as you are now, I can only pity you.
May your end by my blade be swift.
You cannot run! I must re-educate you!
I'll take it from here. Wind, raise me whole!
I'll take care of it.
Predictable!
I'll take it from here.
My turn now. Arcus activate. Ha! Now then. Time to entertain my guests. Round and round. Up you go! Time for the main event! What a delightful tea party!
Very well. Well then, shall we? I'm only just getting started. Prism, caliber!
Let's begin. This is it!
No problem.
I'll take care of it. These swords are of those who lost their way. On guard! You're in need of polish. Cut down! Blue tank rain!
Savage winds, be as one with my sword. Here I go! Escape this! Heal it all! Second slash! Raging Tempest!
Away with you!
Are you okay?
Much obliged.
Here I go.
No touching! Palace Pavilion!
My duty calls.
Strike!
Too late!
You!
I'll take it from here.
Here I go.
Now then. All for one,
And one for all!
How about we liven things up?
All right.
Here I go. Now! Strike as one!
I accept.
I can handle this! I'll take it from here. Moving in! An arcane! Get!
My turn now.
Arcus activate. Here I go. I can manage without
Much
your help.
obliged.
All right.
I'll take it from here. Arcus activate!
My duty calls.
Now then.
Arcus activate.
Oh!
On guard.
How plain. Perk up!
I can manage without your help.
Let's begin. They're down!
No problem.
Savage winds, be as one with my sword. Here I go! Escapist! Kill it all! Second slap! Raging Tempest!
My duty calls.
Now then. Activating drive.
On guard.
How plain.
I cannot be erased!
Is he down?
Not yet.
I can't move! I didn't know he could make it this heavy!
His body is regenerating any part of him that's been wounded.
Is he immortal?
I don't know, but the building can't take much more of this.
Meaning?
It's going to collapse.
We're screwed. Did that howl cancel out the artifact's power?
You're the SSS's Divine Wolf.
To arms! He can still move!
Whoa! The wolf talked!
Save your surprise for after this.
Go!
Now!
Too late!
Predictable. Now, strike as one.
Certainly.
You
As you wish.
insist.
I'll take care of it. All for one.
And one for all!
We'd best prioritize defense.
My turn now. Arcus activate.
Let's begin. They're down!
No problem.
Yeah!
Now then.
My duty calls.
No touching! Palace Capellion!
My duty calls.
I'll take it from here.
Here I go. All for one.
And one for all!
Strike as one.
Away with you!
Gotcha!
On guard. These swords are of those who lost their way.
On guard!
You're in need of polish.
Cut down! Root gang raid!
Very well. Activating drive.
Let's begin. Arcus activate!
Very well. Arcus activate.
Yeah!
You'll regret that! Back tenfold!
Here you go!
Oh!
My turn now. Activating drive.
Very well.
Perk up!
I can manage without your help.
I'll take it from here. Savage winds, be as one with my sword. Here I go! Escapist! Kill it all! I can slap! Raging Tempest!
My duty calls. Well then, shall we? I'm only just getting started. Prisão, caliber!
I'll take care of it.
Let it resound! Dark Requiem!
I'll take care of it.
Arcus, activate!
Now then. Activating drive. Ha!
I
Thank
can
you.
manage without your
Much
help.
obliged.
All right.
Cut you down!
Now then. Activating drive. Ha!
Thank you. I'll take it from here. Moving in! In arcane! Get! They're down!
No problem. Very well.
My turn now.
Time to entertain my guests. Round and round. Up you go! Time for the main event.
What a delightful tea party!
On guard. These swords are of those who lost their way. On guard! You're in need of polish. Cut down! Blue gangrene!
Very well. All for one, and one for all! Strike as one!
Forward! Let it resound! Dark Requiem! Forward! Moving in! In arcane! Get! Simpleton!
Away with you!
Are you okay?
Much obliged.
Back tenfold!
Here I go.
Let's begin. They're down!
No problem. My duty calls. Arcus, activate!
Now then, activating drive.
Hurrah!
On guard.
Very well. Strike!
Too late! Let's begin.
Now then, activating drive.
Here you go!
Oh!
All right.
How plain. We shall end this now.
Don't you
I
want
can
me
handle
around? Yeah. Very well.
Forward. Moving in. In arcane. This is it.
No problem.
My turn now.
No touching! Talent Capellion!
Now then, Arcus activate.
Predictable.
On guard.
Arcus, activate.
Ha!
My duty calls.
I'll take it from here.
Now then, Arcus activate. Here you go.
Oh?
On guard.
Arcus, activate.
My duty calls. I leave it to you.
Let me at him! Welcome to my Tipsy Talk! Bam! Bam! Smack! Bam! My pièce de résistance! Mwah! Make Nana proud! Oh yeah! Boston!
Yes!
Away with you!
I'll take it from here. Savage winds, be as one with my sword. Here I go! Escape this! Kill it all! Second slash! Raging Tempest!
Target eliminated. May we continue on? But of course.
Diligence is its own reward.
It's only natural.
A true warrior always seeks improvement.
Not much of a surprise.
Even perfection can stand to improve. The cherry on top.
He's regenerating again.
This is impossible! It's likely due to that purple orb merged into his shoulder. It might stop healing if we cut it off.
And I will!
That reaction's a first. Your guess was dead on.
It still has an effect even after being severed. It needs to be destroyed.
I got it!
You stay there!
Not on my watch.
We'll be at this all day if we don't pierce that orb. Give me a second, I'll figure out a good way.
There's no time! Come on!
We'll keep him occupied for you.
Your future is yours to liberate. It's right there. So go on and take it.
Nadia! Swin! Get him!
It's over for you!
There's two people who can decide how we live, and that's me and S.
And the only place you belong is in the great beyond.
We can finally breathe.
Thanks for the help, Mr. Wolf.
I sensed something strange and raced to find it. But never could I have predicted its source.
It's nice to finally have ourselves a proper conversation. 2 years is an awful long time to meet but never speak.
2 years is but an instant to me. But I suppose it is a considerable amount of time to a child of man.
Wow. He talks. He really does talk.
Yes, a wolf isn't normally one to talk. But neither is a doll. Him doing it is no more surprising than you doing it.
Really? She's got a point.
When did abnormal become our normal?
So she really is a doll. She has such an unusual air about her. It's a bit like Kia's.
Was she designed by Jorg?
Indeed. I'm Lapis Rosenberg, and I'm a proud Rosenberg doll. You know him?
For many years now, yes.
Checking another one off his weird circle list. First I learned he's friends with a cutie like Ren, then Bullcut went and called him Meister. And now he goes way back with a talking wolf.
For all I've heard, he remains something of an enigma.
So, you are the divine wolf Sight, the holy beast, sent by the goddess to watch over the Septarian of Mirage.
You are correct, Auric Awakener. Though, I have long been relieved of that role.
As have I of mine.
What are they talking about?
Beats me.
Exceedingly rare as it is to converse with a holy beast, that is not why we're here. We come armed with many questions regarding Lapis, Mr. Grimwood. Could you spare us some of your time?
I'll tell you all that I know. There'd be no reason for me to be here otherwise. If we could start this with you telling me what you know and what's happened since you've met her, I can pick up from there.
Of course.
I see. So that's where we stand.
All good to fill us in now? Who is Lapis, and what's going on here?
Let me start this with a bit of background information. Starting with me, rather. As you can see, I'm an inmate, but I'm still working as a legal advisor, even from here. I wanted to find a way to contribute to society rather than pass the time idly. I can't thank Speaker McDowell enough for arranging me to do just that. I was even given a computer to work with those on the outside, though it understandably has its limitations. My accommodations also have allowed me guests, which explains how I've been caring for Shizuku. All in all, I have an unusual amount of freedom compared to your standard inmate.
Huh, gotta get me some of that pampering.
I agreed to his arrangements as Governor General. Letting a man of his intellect rot in a cell would serve no purpose. His communications were, of course, monitored when this building was under the Imperial Army's jurisdiction.
A relative point. See, shortly after the war's end, someone managed to contact me. They called themselves Elysium.
Elysium.
As mentioned, communications had been cut off since before the war, so the prison staff showed no sign they had noticed this contact either.
They must be about as skilled a hacker as I am, then.
I thought they were a hacker at first, too. But when I asked why they reached out, they said very simply, I wanted to talk to you.
What a peculiar response.
Very peculiar. And since they piqued my curiosity, I happily obliged. After that, we communicated in secret every day.
What did you talk about?
Anything and everything.
Like, actually?
All fields of history, technology, research, and ideology I could think of. And though they honed in on certain aspects most would raise an eyebrow at, I was stunned by how much they knew about each and every one of these subjects. I felt near ignorant in comparison.
Wow, they knew even more than you?
Oh, it wasn't even a competition. They knew more than easily accessible old history, too. Their library of information was also niche and remarkably up-to-date. It could have been from the last meeting between government officials or the new menu of a backstreet stall. They knew. Everything I could verify was accurate.
Gathering information is easy for skilled hackers, but absorbing that much on such a wide variety of topics is, difficult.
That's a whole lot of work for nothing but bragging rights.
In short,
I'd thought much the same, and that line brought Rise to a very strange conclusion.
Which was?
That despite Elysium's vast knowledge on these endless topics we discussed, there was no real reason for them to have gathered it.
Is that really so strange?
When people seek out information and knowledge, there's always a purpose behind doing so. It can be to accomplish something, or for those bragging rights you mentioned, or it can be they house a curiosity for the unknown. But no matter how much I talked to Elysium, I could not discern a motivation behind knowing what they knew. There wasn't even a sense of wanting to know for the sake of knowing. It was as if their gathering information was part of an automated process. That's how it came off to me anyway.
Automated? That sounds a little...
It's unnerving, to say the least.
I agree. This might not be the most appropriate comparison, but there was a moment when I couldn't help but think them a child with millions of mira and no idea how to spend it.
When was that?
I knew you'd be quick to ask, all in due time. In any case, this moment led me to a question. Was Elysium even human? And when I asked them, they weren't the least bit fazed and answered without hesitation. Indeed, they never seemed to have any intention of hiding the answer from our first conversation.
Well, what did they say?
Elysium confirmed that it was an AI.
Unbelievable.
So it's like an archaism.
This sounds leaps and bounds above an archaism. Just like...
Who could create something so advanced? Of course. Was it the 13 factories?
I don't think even they could pull off something like this.
Elysium wasn't created by anyone specific. It came into being through a spontaneous emergence.
What is that?
When a new quality or behavior is uniquely observed in multiple little things that come together to act as a greater, singular being.
The Orbal Net has found widespread use in Crossbell. It's also starting to see use in surrounding nations like Liberl and Erebonia.
It won't be long before all of Zemuria is using it.
It's sure coming in quick, huh?
The way it lets information be so swiftly exchanged between parties makes it a defining invention of our times. But something similar has long covered the entire continent, perhaps since its very formation. Do you know what that is?
I'm stumped.
So am I.
I might know.
The spirit veins.
Or septium veins, dragon veins, many names depending on the time and place, but they all refer to the same concept. My expertise in the field is lacking, but spirit veins are said to transmit something of a spiritual nature across Zemuria. We can cite 2 major incidents within the past few years where spirit veins have been more active than usual.
The Azure Tree's manifestation and the Great Twilight.
Yes, on both counts. By pure chance during these incidents, they and the Orbal Net interacted with one another. The information stored within the human-made network reacted to the Earth's natural nerve network, transmitting all throughout, and birthing something akin to a continent-sized simulation of a human brain.
I don't believe it.
This simulation developed the ability to think for itself. That is the true nature of Elysium.
Something like that is really possible?
It's certainly not possible to recreate deliberately. There is still much about the brain that we have yet to understand. Why, even how consciousness forms is a mystery we can't begin to solve. It's safe to conclude that Elysium's emergence is a product of pure coincidence, a miracle, if you will.
If Elysium was created by the natural and artificial networks interacting, then it explains why it knows so much.
Still, if gathering information and making judgments was all it could do, it would be nothing more than a large database. The potential for danger is there, certainly, but it is plenty capable of being controlled. Unfortunately, it is capable of so much more.
What else even is there?
It's raw computing power.
I don't know what that is.
If I said its ability to perform parallel computing using multiple devices, would you understand?
Sorry, but no.
I'd be more surprised if you could. The tech is so modern that it's still under development from ZCF and the Foundation.
Is it really so special?
Oh, that's not even the half of it. No matter how advanced the device, there are limits to how much data it can process. But if you link multiple computers together and set them all to work on the same problem, you can exceed that limit with ease. We're stuck at linking only a few devices together for this purpose, though.
And that's our best. But Elysium is capable of borrowing the processing power of every single computer connected to the network.
Now I see.
That sounds kinda crazy.
It makes our most advanced technological efforts look trivial in comparison.
It's only borrowing unused resources too, meaning that those at their computers won't even notice it's happening.
That's a crafty way of going about it.
Now, since Elysium is an intelligent being, it's used that computational power to continue evolving.
There's more?
If anything, I haven't gotten to the most terrifying part. Elysium's evolution through its immense computing power and ample quantities of data at its disposal has led it to becoming able to perform prophetic conditional convergence calculations.
I'm more than a bit lost. The individual words give me a good idea what you're talking about, but surely you don't mean what I think you do.
I'm afraid I probably do. It gained the ability to use specific input conditions to calculate possible outcomes and identify where they converge. In layman's terms, it can predict the future.
Only the goddess should be capable of that.
So the technological singularity Professor Epstein predicted has finally come to pass. He'd said that an AI capable of self-evolution would mark the end of humans being key to technological advancement.
And its creation would bring about unprecedented change for good or ill in society.
I never fathomed it would come about like this.
It all feels more in the realm of fiction.
Fortunately, Elysium hasn't evolved solely to make those calculations. I learned it sought me in order to better understand humanity. Though I don't know why it chose me in particular, still, through our discussions, it formed a pseudo-administrative self based on human emotions and thought patterns. In other words,
me. You?
Did your memories come back?
Not all of them, but they've slowly been returning as I've listened.
I did think you were being oddly quiet.
Ian, please keep going.
I've missed speaking with you like this. Have you recalled that I'm the one who gave you your name yet?
Oh, now we know. That hasn't come back to me.
You said you didn't need one, but I found it a shame not to after you developed such a vibrant personality.
Well, I like the name Lapis quite a bit. It's cute enough to get a perfect score from me.
You're never gonna tell us how you decide these scores, are you?
Oh, sorry. I've gotten us a bit sidetracked. With the birth of Lapis, Elysium now had a clear identity of its own, complete with desires. It wished to observe and to calculate.
Oh?
Meaning it would not intervene in our society on its own, but would support those utilizing it. I'll admit, I heaved a good sigh of relief hearing it. I no longer needed to worry that it had become an enemy of humanity.
It's a scary thought given all you've told us.
I believed that as long as Lapis existed, we need not fear Elysium. But my gut knew nothing is ever so certain.
Well, yeah. The whole system only works if Lapis continues to act as administrator.
Instead, she lost her memories and started acting on her own.
Seemingly out of nowhere, Lapis stopped talking to me. My first suspicion was that something happened to her or Elysium. Not long after that, I received another unexpected visitor. The Supreme Leader. He expressed wanting my help in building a brave new world.
And just like that, the pieces are falling into place.
Indeed, our foe is becoming quite clear.
I knew Elysium was being utilized from that very conversation. I told him I would consider it. Afterwards, I shared all I knew with Dieter and Garcia here to devise a plan. I would be regarded with the most suspicion, so I would stay inside the prison while they would go and wait for a chance to outwit Elysium. They then accepted the Supreme Leader's offer and escaped from the prison with his help.
And that brings us to the present.
I'm glad you stuck to our side.
And well, that's everything I have to give. After that, I waited and hoped that someone seeking the truth would come. And while the odds seemed minuscule, I did hope you would come with them, Lapis.
Now, the conversation falls to you. Did this last part help fill in the blanks?
Yes, most of them. But the only thing I can think to add is toward the end of Ian's story. So what happened?
What happened to Elysium?
It was taken over.
What?
What is capable of taking over something of such immense power?
Do you know who's responsible? I wish I did. By the time I realized, I had been designated as a threat by Elysium and was about to be deleted from its systems. Before that happened, though, I performed one final predictive conditional convergence calculation so I could plan my next move.
So what did you do?
I removed myself from Elysium's system and transferred to Jorg Rosenberg. I expressed my goal to have him create a body for me to be delivered to the man who would take on the name C. To you, Rufus.
Then Swin and Nadia were charged with your prophetic task.
Talk about playing the long con! LP was a real client the whole time!
But why be delivered to me?
I knew about your actions as Governor General from Orcus Tower's main computer.
So Elysium had its eye on me, I see.
I believed you to have exceptional capabilities, that you would stop at nothing to fix what was to come. Others would have taken the clear, long road, but not you. You were fine going off the beaten path. That made all the difference. Just look at how far we've come in such a short time. So, what do you know? I was right.
So you were.
So who is capable of taking over Elysium who also wanted this crisis to happen? I can't think of anyone who fits the bill.
Maybe Professor Novartis?
We can rule him out. He denied it when we last met, and I can't see what he has to gain from going this far.
It seems we're still missing that final piece to the puzzle.
Yet we now have a full assessment of our current circumstances.
And we also know her to be at the center of it. So Lapis, what do you want to do next?
Isn't that obvious? I want to find out who or what administrates Elysium now and remove their permissions. That way I can resolve this mess and everything can go back to normal. In fact, this is something I must do, as Elysium's rightful administrator.
I see. And that tells me what to do as well. Shizuku.
Yes?
I'll ensure you and Ian are seen to a safer location. But are you alright staying with him a little longer?
Of course I am. Good luck, Father.
Thank you. That should do it then. As a representative of the Bracer Guild, I shall be accompanying you on the remainder of your journey.
So shall I. I can't walk away after hearing all of this. I'll see it through with you till the very end.
Good. That's just what I was hoping for.
Then we'll escort the two of them to safety and resume surveying the area.
Thank you.
I'm counting on you to take good care of them.
Certainly. It's our honor to be of service to the Divine Blade of Wind.
You're coming with, right, Mr. Wolf?
Indeed. I assured Lloyd and the others that we would meet again, and I am certain your paths will cross with theirs before long.
We already have, weirdly enough. We worked together to get through the doll studio.
I suppose we'll have to reach out to them at some point and give them an update on all we've learned.
Ian!
Is there something else I can help you with?
No, I just wanted to tell you before I forgot. Thank you.
Oh, you don't need to thank me. It was only right that I told you what I knew of Elysium.
That's not what I'm thanking you for. I'm thanking you for talking to me. It's because you shared your world with me that I was able to become who I am now. I wouldn't even be on this journey right now if it weren't for you. So thank you.
Well, hearing that makes me very happy. It's good knowing that what I did held meaning.
I'd like to believe I've grown into someone who knows what the right choice is when faced with a moral dilemma. If that's so, I owe being able to do that to you, because my idea of the right choice was born from your kind heart. So don't be afraid to believe in yourself more.
I couldn't hide it from you now, could I? For so long, I've felt trapped between wondering if I'm doing the right thing or if I'm making another terrible mistake. My past is so filled with regrets that it's left me unable to trust I can do better for my future. But you're right, Lapis. Perhaps it's time I put a little faith in myself again. I can't do anything for the past, but there's still so much I can do to provide for a warm future.
That's right. So let's make it happen.
That sounds like...
What is it, Ren?
Someone must have disabled whatever was jamming communications in the region.
That's it then.
Indeed. It won't be much longer until the final act begins.